A world torn asunder, SMT5's apocalyptic Tokyo. Tokyo lies in ruins. Skyscrapers crumble, streets crack open, demons roam freely. This is the world of Shin, Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. It's a harsh reality, a reality where survival is a daily struggle, where the line between good and evil blurs. The game throws you into this chaos.
You're a high school student, ordinary, unremarkable, until you're not. A cataclysmic event changes everything. Tokyo transforms, you transform. The world you knew vanishes in an instant. In its place, a nightmare realm emerges.
Angels and demons wage war. They fight for supremacy, for control of what's left. You're caught in the middle, no longer human, not quite divine, a demigod navigating a treacherous new world. Your choices will shape the future. Will you side with order or chaos or forge your own path?
The atmosphere is oppressive, it's palpable, you can feel the weight of the world, the desperation, the fear, but also the hope. Hope that something better can rise from the ashes.
This is the stage, the backdrop for an epic tale, a tale of survival, power and vengeance. Demigods and demons, the player's journey. Your journey begins in familiar territory. A Tokyo high school, normal life, but normalcy shatters quickly. Reality warps. You find yourself transformed, no longer just a student, now a Nahobino, a being of immense power, half human, half divine. As a Nahobino, you navigate two worlds, the ruins of Tokyo, and Da'at, a demon realm. Both are dangerous, both are vital to your quest. You must master your new abilities, learn to harness your power. It's not just about survival, it's about shaping the world's fate. Demons are everywhere, some are allies, others deadly foes. You must negotiate, fight, recruit, build an army of demons, each with unique skills, unique personalities. Your choices in building this army are crucial. They will determine your success, your failure, your very survival. The journey is not linear, it's complex, multifaceted. You'll face moral dilemmas, make difficult choices. Your decisions have consequences. They shape the story, the world, your own development. As you grow stronger, so do your enemies. The stakes rise, the battles intensify. This is the heart of the Shin Megami Tensei experience. New Blood, introducing Yoko and Kishu. Vengeance introduces two major new players, Yoko and Kishu. They shake up the established order, bring fresh perspectives, new conflicts.
Yoko is an ally, a fellow Nahobino. I'm fierce, determined. My past is shrouded in mystery, but my goal is clear: to protect what's left of humanity.
Kishu, on the other hand, is a new villain group. We're not demons, not angels. We're humans, humans who've embraced chaos, who revel in the new world order. We see the apocalypse as an opportunity, a chance to reshape the world in our image. We're ruthless, cunning, a formidable new threat.
Yoko's presence changes the dynamic. She challenges your perceptions, forces you to question your choices. Her strength is an asset, but her motives aren't always clear. Can you trust her, or will her own agenda put you at odds? Kishu adds a new layer to the conflict. It's no longer just angels versus demons. Now, humanity itself is divided. Kishu represents those who've lost faith, who see destruction as the path to rebirth. Their actions drive the plot forward, create new challenges, new moral quandaries. They're a testament to the complexity of human nature, even in a world overrun by the divine and demonic. Familiar faces in unfamiliar times. Vengeance doesn't forget its roots. Familiar characters return, but they're changed, hardened by the apocalypse. Your old classmates, teachers, friends, they've all been through hell, literally. Their stories intertwine with yours, creating a rich tapestry of narratives.
Aogami, your demon companion, plays an even larger role. His connection to you deepens, becomes more complex. He's not just a source of power. He's a character with his own motivations, his own secrets. Unraveling the mystery of Aogami becomes central to the plot.
The alignment representatives are back too, but their roles have evolved. The stakes are higher, their ideology is more nuanced. They're not just mouthpieces for law and chaos. They're fully realized characters with doubts, fears, personal stakes in the outcome of this cosmic war. Even minor characters from the original get expanded roles. Their stories flesh out the world, show the human cost of the apocalypse. They provide moments of levity, of tragedy, of hope. They remind you what you're fighting for, what's at stake. They make the ruined world of Tokyo feel alive, populated, worth saving. Section 5, Expanded Horizons, New Regions to Explore. Vengeance expands the world. New regions open up, each with its own character, its own challenges. The sunken city is a flooded wasteland, once a bustling district, now a maze of half-submerged buildings home to aquatic demons and desperate survivors. It's a testament to nature's power, to the fragility of human civilization. The celestial spire rises above the ruins, a beacon of angelic power. It's beautiful, serene, but also oppressive. A stark contrast to the chaos below. Here, the forces of law hold sway, but at what cost? The spire challenges your perceptions, makes you question the nature of order itself. Deep beneath Tokyo lies the infernal labyrinth, a sprawling network of caves and tunnels. Demon territory. It's dark, claustrophobic, dangerous, but also rich in resources and secrets. Exploring it is a risk, but one that could yield great rewards or terrible consequences. Each new area is more than just a backdrop. It's a character in its own right, with its own story to tell, its own role in the larger narrative. Exploring these regions is key to understanding the world, to uncovering the truth behind the apocalypse, and to determining the future of Tokyo, of humanity itself. Section 6. Combat Evolution: Mastering the Art of War. Combat in Vengeance is a dance of strategy and skill. It's turn-based, but fast-paced. Every decision matters, every move could mean victory or defeat. The press-turn system returns, but it's evolved, more nuanced, more challenging. Exploiting weaknesses is key, but so is protecting your own. Demon fusion remains a cornerstone, but it's deeper now, more complex. You can create truly unique demons, tailor them to your playstyle, but power comes at a cost. Stronger demons are harder to control. They may disobey, turn on you. Balancing power and control is a constant challenge. New to Vengeance is the synergy system. It allows for devastating combination attacks, but timing is crucial. Mistime your synergy and you're left vulnerable. Master it and you can turn the tide of even the toughest battles. It adds a new layer of strategy, of risk and reward. Skill mastery is more important than ever. Each demon, each character has a unique skill tree. Choosing which skills to develop is critical. It shapes your tactics, your team composition, your entire approach to combat. And with new skills come new combinations, new strategies to discover. The depth of the combat system is staggering. Mastering it is a game in itself. Section 7, Atmospheric Mastery, Visuals and Soundscapes. Vengeance is a feast for the senses. Visually, it's stunning. The ruined Tokyo is hauntingly beautiful, detailed, atmospheric. Each area has its own visual identity. The sunken city shimmers with reflected light. The celestial spire gleams with otherworldly radiance. The infernal labyrinth pulses with malevolent energy. Character designs are striking. Demons are nightmarish. Angels eerily beautiful. Human characters are expressive, detailed. You can see the toll of survival in their faces, in their postures. The visual storytelling is masterful. It conveys volumes without a word. The soundtrack is equally impressive. It sets the tone perfectly. Tense, driving beats for battles, haunting melodies for exploration. Each area has its own musical theme. They're memorable, evocative. They enhance the atmosphere, make the world feel alive, dynamic. Sound design goes beyond music. The crunch of rubble underfoot, the distant roar of demons, the whisper of angelic wings. Every sound contributes to the immersion, to the feeling of being in this broken, beautiful world. The audio-visual package is more than just pretty. It's an integral part of the storytelling, of the overall experience. Section 8, Quality of Life, Streamlining the Experience. Vengeance doesn't just add complexity, it also streamlines, makes the experience smoother, more accessible. The UI has been overhauled, it's cleaner, more intuitive. Information is easier to access, to understand. It respects your time, your intelligence. Save points are more generous. You can save almost anywhere. But tension remains. Death still has consequences. It's a fine balance between convenience and challenge. The game respects the player's time, but doesn't sacrifice its core identity. Fast travel has been expanded. It's easier to navigate the sprawling world, to backtrack, to explore, but it's not unlimited. You still need to earn it, to discover new locations. It's a reward for exploration, not a crutch. Demon management is smoother too. You can sort by various criteria, easily see which demons are ready for fusion, which skills can be inherited. It takes some of the tedium out of team building, lets you focus on strategy, on the fun parts of demon collection and fusion. Section 9, Narrative Depths, Vengeance's Story Arcs. Vengeance lives up to its name. The story is darker, more personal. It explores themes of betrayal, of retribution, of the cost of power. Your choices have more weight, more consequences. The narrative branches in significant ways, leading to multiple endings. Each feels earned, impactful. The introduction of Kishu adds new dimensions to the conflict. It's no longer just about law versus chaos. It's about human nature, about how people respond to crisis, to change. Kishu's motivations are complex, understandable, even if not agreeable. They force you to question your own beliefs, your own actions. Yoko's story arc is a highlight. Her journey mirrors your own, but takes different turns. Her presence adds emotional depth, creates conflicts beyond the cosmic struggle, personal stakes in a world-shaking conflict. Her relationship with the protagonist is complex, evolving, dependent on your choices. The main story is complemented by numerous side quests, but these aren't filler. They're substantial. They flesh out the world, explore different facets of the apocalypse, of human nature. Some are heartbreaking, others surprisingly hopeful. All contribute to the rich tapestry of the narrative, make the world feel lived in, real despite its fantastical elements. Section 10. The essence of Shin Megami Tensei. At its core, vengeance is pure Shin Megami Tensei. It's dark, challenging, philosophical. It doesn't shy away from difficult questions. From moral ambiguity, it trusts the player to think, to engage with its themes, its world. The game's difficulty is punishing but fair. It demands attention, strategy, quick thinking. Every victory feels earned, every defeat a lesson. It's not for everyone, but for those who embrace its challenge, it's deeply rewarding. Moral choices remain central, but they're not black and white. Every decision has pros and cons, consequences that aren't immediately apparent. The game doesn't judge, it presents scenarios, asks questions, leaves you to grapple with the answers, with the results of your choices. The fusion of mythology, technology, and post-apocalyptic elements is quintessential SMT. It creates a unique world, one that's fantastical yet grounded, where gods and demons walk alongside humans, where smartphones can summon mythical beasts. It's a world that's both familiar and alien, terrifying and awe-inspiring. Vengeance is a triumph. It builds on the strengths of its predecessor, addresses its weaknesses, creates something that feels both familiar and fresh. For fans of the series, it's everything you could want and more. It respects the legacy while pushing boundaries. For newcomers, it's an excellent entry point. The story stands alone. The systems, while complex, are well explained. It's challenging, yes, but fair, rewarding. It offers a unique experience, one you won't find in other JRPGs or in games in general. The game's themes are timely, relevant. It asks questions about power, about the nature of good and evil, about how we face crisis, how we rebuild. It's not just entertainment, it's food for thought, a catalyst for reflection, for discussion. In the end, Vengeance is more than just a game. It's an experience, a journey into a dark, complex world, a test of skill, of wit, of moral fiber. It's challenging, rewarding, unforgettable. Whether you're a long-time fan or a curious newcomer, Shin Megami Tensei. 5. Vengeance is a must-play. It's not just a great game, it's a landmark in the series, in the genre, in gaming as a whole.